Hey guys, I'm gonna run you guys through TopTekkers today, and I'm sure some of this stuff you know, but if you don't, I see a bunch of people that are on our team that haven't entered stuff in, and maybe it's because you don't know how to do it, or how to use it, or how TopTekkers works. So I just thought I'd do a little tutorial. So I'm gonna go and click on TopTekkers and come on in. All right, so when you first start up, we'll work our way from the top to bottom. In the top right-hand corner will be kind of your account settings. So mine's N for Nolan. You click on that. It shows your profile, shows you all the trophies you've earned. We'll get into that here in a little bit. And then the platinum trophy is when you complete a category, and I'll show you that in a second. My details is your username for your son, and then there's logging out. And if you click dashboard in the top left hand corner, it brings you back to your home screen or to your dashboard. So next down is view my top training. If you click on that, you can set up my top training as a personal thing. So if you click on my top training, this is what I have in there for Nolan so far. You can hit edit in the top right hand corner. You can take these out, you can hit done, and then you can add your techniques. So I'm going to add shooting, because he needs to work on two-touch finishing. Save, which you'll see now on the top. I'm going to add a second technique, which he needs to work on juggling, since he's having a hard time with that, with the feet only. Now you can't add two categories or two trainings from the same category. So if you see I hit juggling, if I go back to feet only, it just disappears. You can't do that. Even if I hit save and I go to add a third technique and I go back into juggling, oh, maybe you can. Oh, you can. Okay, but you can't do it at the same time that you're in the category. So I'm going to add those three. So now you can only do three, and those are the three that I have set up for Nolan that we're going to work on today. So if we hit back, the next one down is your coach's top training. So this is a personalized top training just for your son. And these are things that Santi wants Nolan to work on. You probably will have your own list of things, or maybe the same. Toe taps, running with the ball, shuttle run. And then we'll go to the last one. This is what he wants our team to do. So if you click on it, scissors, quick feet dribbling, an 18-yard sprint. So let's say you're going to work on scissors. And you click on scissors. It discusses what this is. So if you hit play right here, it will show you the video of how to do scissors and tips on how to do it well. Once you're ready to do that, you would go down to try a challenge, so scissors challenge. And this is the same for each one. So the same way to get through each one of these challenges. Each challenge is different, obviously. And so then you would click on the challenge. I hope you can hear that. So I'm sure most of you have it. If you have cones, we just did this in our backyard. A yard is basically a big step, a big long step. And so we would just corner off what we had to do, and then for this challenge, I just stood in the middle and had him do scissors, or like kind of get around me. And then as he hits each line, he would get a score. So he did 8 or better in 30 seconds. So then you hit submit my score. You can either manually hit it in by clicking right on here, and then, let's say you did 8, or you can just say I did 8, and then you hit submit. So I'll hit submit for now. Actually, I think he did 9, so I'll hit 9. No, he did 8. And so if you don't hit it, you hit try again. Now the good thing is about this is that if you keep submitting your score every time, there's a place where you can actually see progression over time. If you don't care about that and you just want to ace that challenge, then move on to the next one, then you don't have to enter this in until you want to. So if you just are going for that gold and you're looking for him to do 8 scissors, he hits that and you can move on. And then you can go try a different challenge and it moves you back. Now this doesn't bring you to your dashboard. This brings you to all the challenges. So we're going to go back to the dashboard. So now we're at the dashboard. Technique categories, if you hit see all, we just saw this. This is every category that they have. And each category has a certain amount of techniques. So ball mastery has 8, dribbling has 5, and then so on and so forth. If you did all of these in each category and you scored a gold or higher, which is right here in the bottom, you get a platinum trophy, which is it just earns you more points on the leaderboard. So as you complete each one of these categories with complete all the techniques within the category, you then get that platinum trophy, in case you're wondering. All right, so we're going to go back to the dashboard, and we're going to scroll down. You can click on My Trophies. It shows you what you've done. Every time you earn a gold trophy, you also will earn a silver and a bronze. So if you earn a silver trophy, you earn a bronze trophy. If you get a bronze trophy, you just get a bronze trophy. So it completes all those out. And then when you earn all of those, like you see in Ball Mastery, there's 8 techniques in Ball Mastery. You get all 8, you then get a platinum trophy, which is that purple trophy you see up there to the right of the gold trophy. Okay, we're going to go back to dashboard. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's where the leaderboards are at. You can hit see all. You can see everyone that's in there and how they're doing. As you complete challenges, you get points. Gold trophies are worth more than silver. Silver are worth more than bronze. And then if you complete a whole category, the platinum trophy gives you additional points for that category. As you get higher into this, like I've noticed with Nolan, we did everything that he wanted to do first, and then the stuff that was challenging, I mean, we would spend an hour out in the field for him to earn a point or 2 points. So it just gets slower moving as you get to the top, or as you start progressing through all the different challenges. At least that's how it was for us. So the top here, we don't have any other teams. I'm guessing Santi can see both of his teams in here. We can only see ours. Filter by difficulty. We only have 2-star difficulty. So if you see next to everyone in there's 2 stars. And then the top is scores. So this is where if you were to enter your score in every time you do a challenge and you go into it, I'm just going to click on toe taps, you will see your dates on the bottom. So on your vertical or on your horizontal axis, you would see your dates, and then your vertical axis, you would see your score. So this would tell you how many taps you did over time. So if you enter, like I said, if you enter this in every time, if you're doing something every time. Now, for us, once we complete all the challenges at gold, we're going to go back through all the things again and just keep doing them until we can go back to actually playing soccer with the team. So just to keep him going. That's just what we're doing. You can see that on all of them. So if you click on any of these and you just want to see how you did. So on April 1st, Nolan did this, got an 8. If I entered it again, it would show the next date, and then it would start to connect the dots. I wonder if that would show in shooting, because we've entered this one. Yeah, so we've done this one a couple times. You can see that he got 18, which was his first try, and then he did his second one and got a better score. All right, so that's scores, and then obviously we've already seen the trophies and the leaderboards. So hit dashboard again, and that's it. That's really all there is to TopTekkers. Hope this helped. Talk to you guys soon.